Hello and welcome back to Wishing You Well podcast. I'm Laura Seymour and I've got the fabulous Sonia Davidson with me today, and she's from Zinzino, and we're going to talk about the benefits of Zinzino. Sonia and I have known each other for many years. I think we've known each other, about 16 when we met. Is that right? Was it younger?
No, I think we were 18.
We'll be 18. Yeah, we must have been, because I was working in Victoria Wine and you were living in a flat by there, weren't you? So yeah, we've known each other for a very long time, haven't we? So we're just old friends. But you have just gone into this new venture, and I can't wait to hear all about it. We've just done an article, Menopause Brain, in the we're a wellbeing magazine for the summer edition, and you're talking about blood tests and how that can sort of help our health and help you to diagnose all kinds of medical conditions that you can help with. Is that correct? Sort of.
Not really.
Okay, go on.
It's well, my background is in nursing, as you know. And I got introduced to Zinzino because I was struggling with my menopausal symptoms.
Yep.
And when I looked into it, it says a global test-based nutrition company from Scandinavia. And they look at blood testing to see what your omega-3 to 6 ratio is in the blood.
Yeah.
It's not a diagnostic tool.
Right.
It is basically bringing your body back into its original health.
Yeah.
So to start back from the beginning.
So your nursing background and how you fell into it.
Yeah. So I was struggling with brain fog.
Yep.
And hot sweats, so the usual menopausal.
Feeling well. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I mean, there are like 34 symptoms of the menopause, and having a healthy omega ratio can help with 14 of those symptoms. Really? Yeah. So Zinzino are looking at the 4 major health issues that globally everybody is, increasingly suffering from. They are silent inflammation, type 2 diabetes, type B malnutrition, which is where we are overfed but undernourished.
Yeah.
And they look at, mainly they started with the silent inflammation, and this is caused by your omega-6 and omega-3 imbalance.
Right.
So they are test-based, and they also have a balance oil, which is a corrective program. So we do a blood sample test, which looks at the fatty acid lipids.
Yeah.
And from the in-depth report that you get from that blood test, we can look at the markers to see where possibly you could either end up with a chronic disease, but mainly is how we can bring that ratio back into balance to help your body to function at its optimal state. So if you have got too much omega-6 and not enough omega-3, it's like being in your car with an accelerator and no brake.
Right.
And we don't have a dashboard for our internal health, so we don't really know what's going on until we do these tests. It's a test that's not done by your GP. And these levels will tell you whether you've got a index of above or below 8. Is above 8 is what we're looking for to be healthy. And we've also looking at your cell membrane fluidity. So that is how your nutrients are going to get into your cells and how the toxins are getting out. So if you've got too high omega-6, your cell membrane becomes very hard and rigid, like a golf ball.
Right.
So the nutrients can't get in and the toxins can't get out. The omega-3 will make your cell membrane more like a sponge, which is the optimal state.
Okay.
There is 37 trillion cells in our body. We're made up of cells.
Yeah.
So if all of those cells have got hard, rigid membranes, you can imagine it's not going to be a very healthy state of affairs for yourself. So the omega-6 is not a bad omega. We need that. It's an inflammation response. If you cut yourself and fall over, you need that to stop your bleeding and to start the healing process. And obviously it works when you get ill.
Yeah.
But we also need the break to turn that off.
Sure.
And that's what your omega-3 is. That's your anti-inflammatory.
So what do these how are these products how is Zinzino going to help if we find out, if we've had this blood test and we find out we're not where we need to be? What's the process? And you must have seen and heard some amazing success stories, which is why you've invested. So tell us all about that, please.
Okay, so if you have a ratio above 3:1, your body internally is in an inflammation state, and that can lead to diseases like heart disease, stroke, cancers, all of these
horrible diseases.
Things that we're all getting sicker, and we're all getting sicker younger. Life expectancy is going down. Cancer statistics increased.
So much pressure
massively
in the world now, so our health's being seriously affected, isn't it? So
it is, and our NHS
we need something to balance it.
Absolutely overrun.
Overwhelmed.
Zinzino are offering people a way of owning their own health and doing something proactive to stay healthier for longer. So they have a balance oil, which is it's a fish omega-3 based fish oil with extra virgin pre-harvested olive oils.
Wow.
Which act as a chaperone to the omega-3.
Right.
They are potent polyphenols. They are found in nature. In the natural
produce.
It acts as a chaperone to protect the omega-3, because omega-3 is very unstable, and most of the supplements on the market unfortunately overlooked that as an issue, and which is why when the Cochrane report came out in 2018, it basically said that omega-3s don't work, and that's because they weren't protected by the polyphenols, which means they go rancid or oxidise in the body before they even
about that today, actually,
before they even get to your cells. And that's why Zinzino's balance oil is more like fish oil, and gets people back into that under 3:1 ratio within 120 days.
So you must have seen a lot of success rates with that, and is that something a product you will take for life then, or is that something you just take for a certain amount of time to build that up?
Yes, so your body can't make omega-3 and it can't store it, so you do have to take it every day. Mostly we would advise that people take that through the diet, but unfortunately people don't eat line-caught, fresh, fatty fish every day. And so we need to get it from a supplement if it's you're not able to take it in through your diet in sufficient amounts. And it becomes very expensive. I mean, a fillet of salmon, if you go to the fishmonger, you're looking over £10. And that's just not possible for many families.
It's not sustainable, is it?
No, it's not. So if we can't get it through our diet, then we need to supplement, because it's an essential fatty acid, and our body does need it to function. Your brain is made up of 60% fat, and it needs those important EPA and DHA to function correctly, and to make sure that your cells are in an optimum state, which obviously improves your brain function, your heart health, your joints, your eyes, and everything. Keeps that information.
Keeps you healthy and balanced. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And is there any other products that you want to talk about that they offer that can help?
Yes, they do a wide range of products. The gut dysbiosis is also a huge problem. Our microbiome in our gut
health is the rubbish that they put in food these days.
It is. We're not getting enough fibre, and we need to feed the good bacteria in our gut. Xenobiotic is a blend of fibres that optimise the good bacteria, which then are able to, I can't think of the word, keep the bad bacteria at bay.
Yeah.
So the prebiotic fibres, and there's 8 different fibres, and they all work at different stages throughout your digestive tract to work at the right time.
Yeah.
And that obviously has massive
impacts on your
health.
Yeah.
They also have multivitamin with beta glucans, which help to keep your immune system healthy.
Yeah.
And is equivalent of eating 3,000 calories of nutrient-dense food.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So it also works very synergistically. Obviously, your body needs to have all of these nutrients so that once your cells are healthy and absorbing properly, people think that you are what you eat. You hear that a lot.
And we are what we absorb as well, aren't we?
But it's actually what you're absorbing, because we could have the best diet in the world, but if you're not able to absorb those nutrients from that good food, then you're wasting your time, really.
So how can we get hold of you? So, how do we can get hold of you if we're worried about something? What type of people are you trying to reach out to? Is it some people, is there certain conditions? Is it everybody? Is it something that we need to watch? Are there any symptoms for stuff that we need to watch out for?
Basically, you need omega-3 at all stages of life. It starts in uterus. Your baby is developing at a fast rate, needs the EPA and DHA for healthy development of the brain, through growing and learning and developing healthy brains and cells, and through teenage years can help with skin problems.
Wow.
Omega is a conductor of hormones, and then growing right through to 100, you need to keep your joints healthy, all your bodily functions.
We need to keep every cell healthy as we can for as long as we can.
Yeah, definitely.
And how do we get hold of you? So where are you based in Morton? Is that where you're working out of?
Yes. Yeah. We do lots of ventures throughout the world. You can contact me. My advert is there in the magazine. With my
tell us where we can get hold of you. If you want a phone number or website or email or whatever you want.
My phone number's 077 26 296 770.
Brilliant. And are you setting up any workshops anywhere? Are you doing any projects where you're going out within the community? Or
I will be. Yes. There is going to be popping around and about to look out for is
like pop-ups and stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And is there anything else you want to add to that today? Is there anything else we haven't covered that you want to mention?
Well, probably lots of things. Go on. Put on the spot.
Well, if there is, just fire away. Yeah. No,
I can't think right now.
My brain's out. Mine goes constantly. One thing I have been asking everyone today, is there any, so have you got a particular wellbeing tip, wellbeing advice for us? So I've asked every guest on every podcast, might be just drinking more water, or putting a song on that increases your mood and having a little bop around the kitchen, or going out and sitting in the garden, listening to the birds, having a cup of tea. It could be anything. It could be meditation. I know you're very spiritual. Is there anything you want to share with us today?
I think keeping it on the theme of nutrition, checking your packets, having a look for those anything hidden
naughties,
seed oils, trying to look for things that are not packaged,
not processed.
Not processed. The processed food is definitely one of the big
killers. Yeah. Well, yeah. So they believe. Yeah.
It's more so because it's not natural.
Yeah.
Sticking to your fruits and your vegetables and looking for those hidden
just being aware of what you're buying, what you're consuming, and what you're putting into your body, really, I guess.
It is, definitely.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on. It's been lovely seeing you. And I can't wait to hear more about Zinzino as we go along through our journey. And I can't wait to hear more in the magazine. And please read Sonia's article.
Thank you.
Thank you.